Alright, so we're back now. We're talking about the great Donald Trump and the whole heap of mix-up that he's been keeping up this week. And the first part of it is the Kung Flue comment, you know, and
Oh, but let me ask you a question.
given the time, I think if that's not a racist term, I don't know what term like that is.
Let me ask you a question. Be real as well when I say this. Do you really think Donald Trump is racist enough to hate black, Chinese, like anything that ain't white? Do you think Donald Trump is racist? Just think about that. Do you think Donald Trump is racist, like, to the bone?
What, to think that if he could hire slave labor to do it for free, he wouldn't do it? Is that what you're asking me?
Not slave labor.
Or you don't?
I know black people that will hire slave labor.
So you mean?
You understand what I'm saying to you? So don't get it twisted out here.
Yeah, everybody wants a slave.
I'm talking about, do you think Donald Trump is a racist? Does he wake up with his brethren and go, yo, I hate these N-words?
No.
I hate these.
No, I don't think he does that.
So do you think he's racist?
Yeah.
Why?
Because he's got racist terminology, racist behaviors, racist things that he just does make. Like,
So before this week, before he said Kung Flue, do you think he was racist to Asian people?
yeah, behind closed doors with his rich white friends, sipping on some Chinese scotch somewhere. Of course.
I'm going to drop it like this. I'm going to say it a little differently.
Go on then. Just drop it like it's hot, sir.
I feel like Donald Trump is a different kind of racist.
What do you mean? Two-faced?
I feel like if you told Donald Trump to hate white people and make a few billion,
You'd say it.
he would hate white
So he's
people.
more of an opportunist then.
Do you understand what I'm saying to you? When it's time to go at black people for his campaign, he goes at Black Lives Matter and the black athletes. When it's time to diss Chinese people, he comes with the Kung Flue.
Because he's a marketeer, bro. He's a marketing
So
guy.
now let me ask you, do you think Donald Trump is racist?
Yeah. I still think he's racist. I don't care if he does it because it's beneficial to him. I think he's racist, bro.
Let me ask
He
you
is
a
a
question.
racist.
All right. Let me ask you a question. Have you never made a joke that's actually a bit racist?
I made bare racist jokes.
Are you racist?
Probably a little bit.
So how can you be a little bit racist and judge Donald Trump?
What do you mean, how can I be a little? I'm not the president of the United States. I'm just Joe Blow around the corner, bro.
Bro, let me explain something to you, yeah. You can't be a little racist.
What do you mean?
You're either racist or not.
Nah.
Are you racist?
Nah, then I'm not racist.
That's what I'm saying.
Do I not like certain type of
Don't
people?
think about your anger towards the prejudice that you gain. I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Don't think of that as being just because you're angry that people come at you because you're
I
black.
give everybody a chance.
What I'm saying to you is though, do you think Donald Trump, because now I feel like he is, I don't know how to explain it to you.
You think he's an opportunist?
Not even just the opportunist.
Like whatever will sell newspapers.
I
that
feel
week.
like Donald Trump is a narcissist.
Which is anything for power.
That he loves himself and only him. I feel like his children are expendable.
Nah, come on. You think so? You think it's that deep?
Man said, nah, come on.
You think it's that deep? I don't think it's that deep, man.
Donald Trump's children is expendable.
Nah.
I bet he don't even hug them kids.
You don't even sleep in the same bed as his wife.
Huh?
You don't sleep in the same bed as his wife.
That's not as worse as not hugging your kids. He don't even hug his youths then.
Yeah, because everything might just fall apart, innit?
He's a scumbag. His kids went to boarding school and got no love. You know what type of love they got?
Money.
Huh?
Money.
Money.
Yeah. Network marketing. You understand? What do you mean?
You know, I feel bad for those youths as well. That don't get that type of love.
What do you mean? What kind of love do you want them to get?
That's why Trump is so vicious. His dad raised him. Sorry, his dad never raised him. His nanny raised him. Some black lady probably raised him. Or some Mexican lady.
Probably.
Do you know what I mean, though? You don't get that love and affection.
Bro, that's what I'm saying to you. Donald Trump is genius. Yeah, how he remains relevant, because he's always at the head of the newspaper, no matter what. Is that no matter what's popping, he will come out and speak on it. You understand? You know how like our prime minister sits back and just kind of like observes and kind of says nothing and waits till it's the last moment.
Nah, he don't observe, man. This guy talks just like Trump.
Boris is waiting till the house is burning down, bro. Trump is talking when the house is just on fire.
Boris,
He's there with the fire team. He's there. He's at the beginning, bro.
Bro, Boris yips and yaps.
And then he will say what he wants at the beginning. He will say, "Oh, this house is not on fire." And then at the end of the fire, he'll be like, "Oh yeah, I told him to out the fire." That's how Trump is, bro. He's crazy.
Bro, listen to this bit though, yeah. The Kung Flue virus.
Yeah.
The Kung.
All right, do you call that a racist terminology then?
Where did he say that? He said it during a rally.
It don't matter when he said it. He's the president of the United States.
It does matter when he said it.
He's the president of the United States. The camera's always on, bro.
Hear what I'm saying to you. He said it in front of the rally.
Yeah, go on. Bunch of white people.
A bunch of people that want him to say that.
Yeah. Get that out of them.
So that's he's only saying that to get the votes.
So you say you wouldn't have said that in Chicago?
He wouldn't even be in Chicago. but do you get what I'm saying though? What type of guy he is?
Yeah, he's tactical.
As long as it helps me, I will say it. I don't care what people think.
He's a real politician. This is what's doing my head a lot with everyone. This guy, you know. He keeps it one.
He's not a real politician because a real politician.
What would have been more tactical?
A real politician knows how to answer a question without giving you an answer. That's a real politician.
And we're tired of those politicians. These are the politicians we want now. We want honest politicians who just say whatever.
And that's what you get.
Yeah, so we got
That's
one.
what you get. So you got angry about them dodging your questions. Now you got the one that will answer it straight, but the answers he's giving you is not what you want to hear.
I didn't say it's not what I want to hear.
Do you know Donald Trump is racist to black people?
Yeah, we know that.
How?
You already went into this with me last couple of episodes.
Yeah?
Yeah. And I did my research, and he's definitely a racist.
Exactly.
Against black people.
And the only reason I was asking you, is he a racist? The only reason I was asking you that is because some people tend to forget about his narcissism. They're using the racism as the biggest problem, but that's not the biggest problem with being a president. The biggest problem of being the president of a country like America is when you care about yourself more than your country.
Bro.
You care about yourself more than your country. This is how you make a tyrant. When you think what I need or what I believe is more important than anything, the Constitution, the laws, the Parliament.
Let's see if he wins another election. Then we'll see who's the narcissist.
Are you going to be surprised if he wins another election?
I will be. Because I ain't seen a competition stick up their head.
No, what are you saying? That you think he's going to win?
Yeah.
All right. Me personally, he has a good chance of winning. I don't know if he'll win or not, but I'll give him a good chance. I give them, you know what? I give them both a good chance. But the worst bit is I didn't feel it was going to be the first one in the middle. What's her name? Hillary. I didn't think it was going to be Hillary.
Ain't nobody voting for Hillary. I wouldn't vote for Hillary.
I would have voted for her.
Nah, bro.
Over Trump.
I never voted for Hillary.
It's better the devil you know.
Nah, I don't want to know it. I don't like that.
Luke.
I don't like that dude.
Tell this guy about it's better the devil you know. Sometimes we wanted something new. You know what Trump said? I'm going to clean up the swamp. Remember that?
Yeah.
And then what he do?
Jumped
he
in the
fed
swamp.
that swamp.
Yeah.
Not even jumped in it. He fed it. He made it more swampy.
Yeah, well, listen.
Well, I'm saying to you, if we have another 4 years of Trump here, it might be the end of the world.
Ain't going to be the end of nothing, bro.
Hey, it might be the end of the world, man.
All right, so what about this, yeah? The Iranian government wanted him to be charged by Interpol. Want Interpol to charge him for
To
what?
charge him. What did Interpol say?
They laughed.
How are we supposed to arrest the president of the United States?
We ain't got no army to go do that.
They're doing that because they're doing it on their country. So now, like, in this country, you're a.
But let's just be real about it, though, bro. Yeah, if they were to have bombed an American general in America, no, not even in America, but you say in Canada.
No, but it wasn't it. They did it in Iran or Syria, so they did it.
It wasn't in their country. It was in the neighborhood.
All right, so in Mexico or Canada.
Yeah, in Mexico or Canada.
Yeah.
An American general got blown to bits by an Iranian drone or whatever.
Yeah, what would happen?
What would have been happening? We would have had 50 warships and 10 warships from Britain going over there. You know that as well, bro. Just bang out over
I
there.
don't think so.
What?
I don't think there'll be warships going there. You take.
They would have called it act of terrorism.
You're taking Iran too lightly. Taking Iran too lightly.
Why am I taking them lightly? How am I taking them lightly? Explain. Go
Iran's
on.
got a strong army.
So why?
The Americans just think it's Iraq, where they can just roll up when they feel like. Nah, man. They got Russian backing. They got backing from China. They got countries. Yo, the world is different right now. America has lost their place in the world as that power. While they were playing around.
Who's got a bigger army than America?
No one.
So how have they lost their place then? Who sells more arms to everybody?
When I mean they lost their places, you don't hear what I'm saying
What,
to
the
you.
fear factor?
Other countries in the world are not looking to them no more. They're buying arms of Russia and China.
Ain't nobody want no Chinese gun, bro.
No, you don't want a Chinese AK.
Ain't nobody want no Chinese gun, bro.
But they got straps over in China, bro.
Yeah, they
right
got
now.
straps everywhere, bro.
No, but you hear this? What I'm saying to you. Russian weapons, Chinese
They'll
weapons.
buy a Russian weapon.
Turkey's starting to get involved in all over the world problems right now.
Yeah.
Turkey's getting influence around the world. Yo, people are not looking to America no more to save us. Africa, Jamaica right now, what issues do you have? Bare Chinese people investing. It's not Americans or Brits like it used to be, right?
True.
The world is changing.
True.
No one's waiting on America. And America decided to take a step back when they got Trump. It became all about us, America.
How do you negotiate with someone that you can't really take seriously? He's orange and he's got a toupee
No, but
on
it's
his
not
head.
even negotiate someone you can't take seriously yet. Trump doesn't believe in globalism, but profits from globalism. Do you get what I mean? He said to everyone in America, oh, why is our coal fields down? Or why we got no more mines? Or why this? Or why is that? England went through the same transition. Am I lying, Luke? With Margaret Thatcher in the 80s. What did she do? Cut all the factories down.
They're taking our jobs.
China, elsewhere, they're mining around the world. And over there, all they're doing is building phones and computers.
I don't know, bro. It's a mad one because
Trump has lost it, bro. And I'm telling you, another 4 years of Trump, don't even. I'm moving to Africa, bro. Because I know Boris Johnson and Trump together are gonna do some madness.
Boris ain't gonna win again.
Boris,
No.
you know what Boris is gonna do?
What?
Smart. These men are smart, you know. This Corona thing, yeah. He's gonna come out the other end looking shiny.
How?
You'll see. You'll see, man. I'm listening to radio already. People already have the story of how can you blame Boris for Corona? Think about that one.
Yeah, we can't blame him for Corona, can we?
So now that's done out the dead out of the water.
And he already caught it as well. Simplification. Oh.
So that's dead out of the water. People are already using an excuse. It don't matter what prime minister we would have had, there would have been a problem. Anyone would have gave Corona a problem. But no. Corona would have gave anyone a problem, yeah?
That's true, though.
It is true, 100%. But someone would have dealt with it better than he did.
Much better.
Earlier lockdown,
Way earlier.
later shutdown. But what has this happened for the economy now? It's only been open for a week. What's been going on? Why couldn't you wait 2-3 weeks and then just open everything? When you hear it's gone to nearly zero, like the French and that did, all this bit by bit. I didn't get where they was even getting this from. Now you can open chicken shop. Oh, now you can open fried this shop. Now you can open kebab
Everyone's
shop.
at the beach. Everybody was at the beach.
Yeah, because no one can leave the country. Imagine every tourist, people that used to going out right now, being in Spain and Portugal and that. Everyone's at the beach now. Everyone's in the country.
Okay, check out that picture of the Bournemouth beach. I don't know. I mean,
250,000 people on one beach.
crazy.
The city don't even hold that much.
Crazy.
I didn't know people, but
And they're locking down Leicester
My
again.
brother just said to me, yeah. My brother just said to me, if they open the clubs though, it's going to be empty. And I goes,
Is she stupid? It's going to be rammed.
and then the beach just proved the point.
It's going to be rammed. People are going to be going hand over foot to get in that shit.
I said, you're acting like a 70-year-old's going clubbing.
Nah, it's
We're
teenagers
talking about young men and women
who think they're
who ain't
invincible.
scared of no corona.
Well, we'll see, won't we? We know what's going to happen, but we'll see July 4th. They're opening back the pubs, so...
Not clubs.
Not clubs, the pubs, though. Pubs is enough. You don't need a club. You've got a pub open. What do you need a club open for?
The clubs and the bars and the pubs are going to be open, yeah.
I'm saying to you, so what's the point? If you've got a pub license, then you're good.
They need to open the shows and clubs, bro. Because without that, music's going to have problems.
I think they know what they're doing in terms of that.
Music is going to have real big problems if they don't open up clubs and showrooms.
A couple of festivals already planned to be keeping as well. Which didn't, like, they almost knew that they were going to get open back around July. And they didn't.
Some festivals are August and July.
Yeah, they were never going to cancel it. So what's the difference to that?
So why would you cancel Carnival if you've got a festival?
Bro, festivals got, I don't know, bro. Listen, yeah, if I go to a festival and I catch coronavirus, yeah, someone's getting sued in it. But if I go carnival, who are you suing? The City of London.
If you go festival and you catch, so you're telling me before you caught coronavirus, if you went to a festival and you caught a flu, you think you can sue wireless?
Yeah, but this is not the flu, this is coronavirus.
Yeah, but you came at your own. You're coming
No,
at
but
your.
you opened it.
Yeah,
You
but that's
have
me
to
saying I
open
opened Tesco and you came in and caught coronavirus.
Yes, but Tesco's
And how would you know you got coronavirus from wireless?
Because if 14 days from the time I went to wireless and I'm at home, I got it. Then I got it.
Nah, they won't tell you what day you got. Trust me, it's not
What
like
you
that.
mean, bro? If the iPhone thing goes off and it says beep, 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 you've been in
people
contact
get
with
ill.
somebody.
Some people get ill instantly. Some people get ill in 7 days.
Yes, but that's why the iPhone app will be there. Remember they got that thing now, you know? You not heard about that thing?
So someone might hit you up and say there was coronavirus in.
No, it tells you if you. Let's just say you've been on the tube today, innit, yeah? And then in 3 days, they say, all right, this person's got corona. Yeah? Your phone's going to go off and say, you've been in contact with somebody who's have coronavirus. You know?
Yeah.
And it will tell you when and where you would have met them. Bam.
Yeah, but how do you know you never caught it 2 days before that from someone else?
Nah, I got it. If I can prove I got it at the festival, the festival's getting it.
Nah, no festival could get coronavirus. They're already cleaning up insurance for that. Trust me, no insurance is paying off of coronavirus right now.
Y'all better not go to those stupid festivals. I'll tell y'all that straight up. Stay your ass home.
No
man.
one's staying.
Stay home.
Block
Save
parties. You know what?
lives.
Everything is proving my point. Block parties, beach full. Everything is proving my
How come
point.
white people don't have block parties?
They do.
Oh, they're called sessions, aren't they? Sorry. my
No,
bad.
they have like. They do, man.
No, they don't.
They don't have block parties. They have these illegal raves,
Yeah, I'm with you.
which is bigger than block parties.
Are they?
Yeah, they find these empty warehouses, these fields, and they fill in thousands of people, but they don't play in, man.
True. How come the police ain't locking those one up, though? Oh, because they're white. Sorry.
Nah, it's not even just that. The numbers are way too big. And it is illegal. The police can come and try to stop it down, but usually it's impossible. How are you going to move 1,000 people? You need hundreds of police officers. And no one's doing nothing dangerous.
Well, I mean, like we said.
Illegal raves are big money, man.
Boy, anyway, Donald Trump, sort out yourself. I mean, who knows? You might.
Kung Flue. That's why we have to
Don't
call
be
the title.
talking like that, man. You see
Kung
me?
Flue.
But he already did it when he went China virus. Where's it from?
Chinese
China.
virus. But that's better than Kung Flue. I know Chinese virus is bad. Don't name the virus after a country, but that's what.
Where's Hong Kong? Hong Kong's in China, right? So
Now it is.
Kong.
It didn't come from Hong Kong.
Kung Fu fly team? Where's that? Isn't that Japanese though?
Hong Kong. What's Japanese?
Kung Fu.
Kung Fu.
Yeah.
No, Japanese. Kung Fu China. Telling you. Japanese is karate.
Kung Fu.
Yeah, Japanese is karate,
Okay, cool.
right?
It's China. 100% China.
Yeah, karate is Japanese.
Listen, Trump, give it a rest. You understand? Anyone got anything to say? That's what we got to say. You know what I mean? Comment, like, and subscribe. But someone needs to give Trump a little chatting to, saying certain things you can't say. You can't just say things because, like, you know what I mean? You're going to get some, yeah, in the crowd. It's not fair. It's not fair. You know what I mean? It's not fair.
Not fair, bro.
But this guy doesn't care. We know that. So, I mean, just comment, subscribe, and like, and share, and do everything you need to do to get our social media active.